Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is the break for 2023 Panini Prizm Football, half case number 3. Give me a quick second. Let me get everybody tagged in here for this break. Get everybody tagged. Let's see. Ellen having a hard time tagging you. Please let me know if you go by a different name on Facebook. Go ahead and get you tagged. Brooke. Let's see. I kind of believe you told me that you watched on YouTube, so. Get Dills in here. See, Patrick McGrath also having a hard time tagging you. Charles also having a hard time tagging you as well. There we go. Tags are out, you guys. Gonna give everybody about 2 to 2.5 minutes to go ahead and get on in here for this break. All right. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and get our fresh case opened up. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Yes, sir. Is this there we go. Why do they pack the boxes so close together like that? Well, I know why. It's because they don't slide around and like get damaged, but come on. There's one. There's 6. All right, you guys. We got our half case right here. Actually, that's for half case number 4. That one's for half case number 2. Yep, and just so you guys know, the other half of this case is half case number 4. Half case number 2 is from the other half case that we did yesterday. I know there was some, because 3 filled before 2, which was weird, but it happens. Hey, what's going on, Chad? Hey, I'll try my best for you, Anthony. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. All cards do ship, even the vets, for the first couple breaks of Prizm. Or the first couple days. Make sure everybody gets all their stuff. Empty. All right, you guys, first pack, first box. Let's get some heat. I'm still hunting that White Knight. I got the Color Blast, but need that White Knight or a manga. See, Jimmy G silver for the Raiders. Right behind that, AJ Dillon, blue cracked ice out of 99 for the Packers. What's going on, Mike? Pickup set, I got you. There you go, Packers. That's going over to Ben Pabin. Give him big boy Dylan, Roshan, Keon White. We got everybody in here. It's Thurman. Pickett, which is stuck. There we go. We have a Joy Porter Jr. Red Wave out of 149 for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. That's going over to Patrick with Pittsburgh. Ryan Branch, Roger Jones. Champ Bailey silver for the Broncos. And I think that's so nice. We got him twice. We have a Champ Bailey autograph for the Broncos. There you go, Broncos. Little RTR magic. Getting that Champ Bailey for that's going over to Robbie. There you go, Robbie. Champ Bailey auto. Right behind that, we have an Anthony Richardson base. For the Colts. I think that's the going over to Matt Johnston. I think out of all the breaks we've done, this is my first Richardson base. There's a Larry. He says, you guys are crazy. Olave, KJ Osborne out of 199 Blue Wave for the Vikings. Vikings going over to Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Playing 2. We got an Aiden O'Connell. Big refrigerator body O'Connell. Actually, just in case, just because you never know with some of these rookie QBs. I gotta make sure. There you go, Raiders. Next thing you know is he blows up 1 week and then I should have top loaded him. Jonathan Taylor, Silver Fireworks. Right behind that, nice one here. Purple Power out of 49. Javonte Williams for the Broncos. That's going over to Robbie. There you go, Robbie. Purple Power. Javonte. Arnold Washington, Tank Dell. Rookie base for the Texans. Dude, the Tank Dell, CJ Stroud, dual color blast is so sick. Sweat. We got a Rashawn Gary, orange out of 249 for the Packers. Packers for Ben. There you go, Ben. It's Junior Desjuan Johnson. We go ahead and move this half over here. Really? You don't like the red jerseys? I think they look clean. There we go. How do you let it focus again? Prizm messes up the camera. We got a KJ Henry, silver rookie for the Commanders. There you go, Commanders. That's going over to Mike Davis. There you go, Mike. Right behind that, blue cracked ice of Josh Allen out of 99. There you go, Bills. That's going over to Mike Every. There you go, Mike. Right behind that, we have a Puka Nacua rookie base for the Rams. Nice one there, Rams. Going to Ryan Moore. There you go, Ryan. Puka base. Tyler Scott. Dude, it's cold in here. Thibodeau. Will Anderson Jr., flashback rookie. Going over to the Texans. Of course, Ryan. There you go, Texans. Going over to Chad Walker. The big boy flashback. Marvin Mims auto. Luke Musgrave out of 125 purple for the Packers. That's going over to Ben. This is like a Packers Broncos box so far. Calvin Austin the third, silver for the Steelers. Tyler Boyd, green yellow hyper for the Bengals. Bengals going over to Josh Maxson. Joey Porter Jr., Evan Hull. Last 3 packs. Aaron Donald, lockdown silver. Right behind that, Khalil Shakir out of 199. Sorry, blue wave. For the Bills, going to Mike Every. There you go, Mike. And Shakir out of 199. Justin Shorter, nice. Jordan Addison base for the Vikings. That's the boy right there for me. We have a Kenny Pickett. Blue cracked ice out of 99, right? Yep. Right, for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. Little Kenny P going over to Patrick. Nice one there. Right behind that, Logan Wilson orange for the Bengals. Orange is one of those parallels I feel like should be lower numbered. I really like the orange parallel a lot. There you go, Bengals. Going to Josh Maxson. Ozzie Smith, Tanner McKee. And last pack. Let's see, Hendon Hooker portals. I think we're missing an autograph in this one. We have a Desjuan Johnson. Blue camo. That's going to be out of 25. Nice rookie there for the Rams. Go ahead and promo that blue camo. That's sick looking. Yes. Yeah, we did get shorted an auto. I'm just going to double check through the base real quick to make sure I didn't miss it, but the blue camo rookie. There you go, Rams. Congrats, Ryan Moore. Nice blue camo, again out of 25. Yep, we're just going to double check my base stacks real quick. Dylan Horton, Will Levis, rookie base for the Titans. That's going over to Anthony. Will Levis base. Should be able to go through these relatively quickly. Like I said, cards like to stick together, so I just want to make sure it's not on me before we just keep moving on. Yeah, I thought that too, but like, I don't know. Because like the color blast was like facing forward yesterday. I mean, I know like it'll have to be at least be silver. So like I can go through these base cards decently quick. Because I know like 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 the base parallel autos is silver. Right. Keep on going. Desmond Johnson. Blue camo out of 25. Empty. Right. First pack of the second box. We gotta get our auto back. Tannehill, Eric Gray, silver. Rookie for the Giants. There you go, Giants. Going over to Adam. Then we have a Desjuan Johnson out of 99. Blue cracked ice for the Rams. Going over to Ryan Moore. We're going to get this Puka. We're getting the Rams rookies. We just need that Puka. There you go, Ryan. Hyatt, Manuel Wilson. Richie Grant, red wave out of 199. 149. For the Falcons. That's going over to Judd. There you go, Judd. Red wave, Richie Grant. Again out of 149. Darius Slayton, silver for the Giants. Right behind that, we have Elijah Dotson. Blue wave out of 199 for the Chargers. Chargers going over to Frank Johnson. There you go, Frank. Painter, Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie base for the Lions. Bryce Young, Prizm break for the Panthers. Panthers going over to Adam. Getting that Bryce Young Prizm break. Then we have a Ben Skoranek. Purple cracked ice out of 225 for the Rams. That's going over to Ryan Moore. There you go, Ryan. Derek Hall, Julius Brent. Last two packs of this half. Ramondre Stevenson, silver hype. Then we have a Deuce Vaughn, red wave autograph out of 149 for the Cowboys. That's going over to Elton. Getting that Deuce Vaughn auto. There you go, Ellen. Good old Shorty. Come on. Need some more molds. Kyler Murray, all-purpose, silver. Jake Ferguson, orange wave out of 60 for the Cowboys. There you go, them boys. Going over to Ellen. Jake Ferguson's the man. For me, anyways, for fantasy, he was really consistent. That's what I needed at a tight end position, was this consistency. Stack of base over here. Right. Jalen Petrie, silver for the Texans. CJ Mosley out of 99 for the Jets. That's going over to Stephen Cassidy. Henry Bennett. What is going on here? Pollard. We have a Kalajay or Kalajay? Can't see. Green yellow hyper at a 175 for the Buccaneers. That's going over to Frank. Greg Stevenson, Foskey. Thurman Thomas, silver. For the Bills. Then we have a, oh, that's sick. Franchise legend autograph, Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. Going over to Patrick. That's going to be out of 25. There you go, Patrick. Nice one there. Go ahead and get a mold for that. There we go. Congrats on that, Patrick, and the Steelers. Nice Polamalu. Again, out of 25. There we go. Sick. Jack Campbell. New Benton. Forrest. Billy Sims. Purple cracked ice out of 225 for the Lions. There you go, Lions. That's going over to Brian Rambo. That's Michael Wilson. Last two packs. Brees Hall, silver Prizm break for the Jets. Kyle Duggar, orange out of 249 for the Patriots. There you go, Pats. That's going over to Jason Mello. Turner, and last pack of this box. Then we have a gold, Anton Winfield Jr. out of 10. Nice gold there for the Buccaneers, going over to Frank. Go ahead and mold that gold. There you go, Frank. Congrats on that. Winfield Jr. gold out of 10. See Will Anderson Jr. rookie base. All right. On to our next box. I got people blowing up my phone. All right. Here we go. Come on, manga. I think the only manga I've ever pulled, like breaks included, I think was me and my brother opened up World Cup Prizm, and that was our first manga. First pack, third box. Benay Sewell, silver for the Lions. Orange Ritter out of 249 for the Falcons. Going over to Judd. Darius Davis, Dorian Williams. I'm going to try for you, Anthony. I know what you're looking for. Jalen Thompson. Silver for the Cardinals. There we go. Darius Davis, purple power out of 49 for the Chargers. There you go, Chargers. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Again, out of 49. Jaron Hall. Luke Schumacher. First. We have a Chris Rodriguez Jr. Red Wave autograph at a 149. That's for the Commanders. Going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. Autograph coming your way. Again, out of 149 autograph for the Commanders. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. There you go, Texans for Chad Walker. Stroud base. We have a Jackson Smith and Jigba. Silver flashbacks for the Seahawks. Nice one there, Seahawks. Going over to the Gouge. There you go, Dills. Then we have a Chris Rodriguez Jr. camo. That's going to be out of 15. For the Commanders, going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. Nice camo rookie out of 15 again. Go ahead and get that pro molded for you. Give me a pro mold. There we go. There you go, Mike. Congrats on that. Again, out of 15. IJ Spears, Thule. There we go. Should stay focused. AJ Brown, Silver Firework. Almost went past it. Khalif Raymond, Red Wave out of 149 for the Lions. Lions going over to Brian Rambo. Mingo, Christian Gonzalez. Last pack of this half. Portals. Kyle Trask out of 175. Green Yellow Hyper for the Buccaneers. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Charbonnet, Rashee Rice. Nice rookie there for the Chiefs. Next half. I'm pretty sure David Njoku. Purple Cracked Ice out of 225 for the Browns. Dude, he's been killing as well. There you go, Browns going over to Frank Johnson. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. That's going over to Matt Johnston. Dude, Color Blast Stroud would be sick. Or a manga. We'll take any. Then we have a blueprint, short print of Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers. There you go, 49ers. Going over to Robert O'Bannon. Go ahead and get a mold for that. The blueprint. Dude, I saw the Color Blast CMC, and that looks sick. Nice short print there. Nice short print there for the Niners. There you go, Robert. CMC, the blueprint. Adam Thielen, green yellow hyper out of 175 for the Panthers. That's going over to Adam. Probably a Lambjack. Oh, Addison base for the Vikings. I feel like the only reason why they would do, well, CMC, I feel like they both deserve it, but like I feel like the reason if they do CMC is just because like it's not a QB. Like it's just to make it different. Let's see, Njigba Prismatic. Van Jefferson out of 199 for the Falcons. That's going over to Judd. Lindsey Smith, Tanner McKee. What year was it that when Lamar Jackson won MVP? Desjuan Johnson, silver rookie for the Rams. That's going over to Ryan. 2019, sweet. Okay. Thank you, David. Cam Akers, orange out of 249 for the Vikings. I know he's in, but it is the Vikings. A little confusing with that Rams jersey on. That's going over to Kyle. Will Levis base for the Titans. That's going over to Anthony. Patrick, sweet. Thank you, Patrick. At this point, yeah. Jerome Bettis, silver. For the Steelers. Right behind that, we got a Zach Charbonnet red wave autograph out of 149 for the Seahawks. Going over to the Gouge. There you go, Dylan. Nice one there. Look, not too bad at all when he's getting some carries. I think Kenneth Walker was out for a couple weeks, I believe. So, last pack of this box. Then we have a Brandon Cooks out of 199 for the Cowboys. And that's going over to Elton with Dem Boys. Okay, and Marvin Mims. All right, you guys, on to our next box. Come on, big QB. Empty. First pack. We're looking for that monster QB. MVS, silver for the Chiefs. Desmond Ridder, green yellow hyper for the Falcons. Going over to Judd. There you go, Judd. Skoronsky, Quentin Johnson. Devin Duvernay, silver, which is stuck. There we go. Nice one here. We got a Michael Mayer. Purple cracked ice out of 225 for the Raiders. That's going over to Adam. There you go, Raiders. Going over to, again, Adam. Porter Jr. I don't believe so. I'm not entirely sure, though. Bryce Young. Base for the Panthers. Going over to Adam. Jaden Reed base for the Packers. He's a monster. Allen. Oh, this is sick. We have a Luke Kuechly Purple Power autograph for the Panthers. That's going over to Adam. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that. I'm actually going to mold that bad boy. Luke Kuechly was a monster. God, he was such a monster. I don't remember the last time I saw a Luke Kuechly autograph, if I've ever seen one. That's sick. Something about how many years he played. He did not play long at all, really. Never forget Super Cam. There you go, Panthers. Congrats on that, Adam. Luke Kuechly Purple Power Auto. I'll back up my stack here later. Yeah, I agree with you too, Patrick. Yep. Jalen Petrie, lockdown silver. Right behind that, we got a Herbie orange, 249 for the Chargers. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Herbie. Hopefully he comes back nice and healthy. Zay Flowers base for the Ravens. Nice one there. Right behind that, Devon Achane base for the Dolphins. Silver portals of Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Make sure that was numbered. We have a Dylan Horton purple power for the Texans. Out of 49. Texans going over to Chad Walker. Overshown Will McDonald. There's Mac Justin Fields. Kirk Cousins. Green Yellow Hyper out of 175 for the Vikings. That's going over to Kyle. Also hoping to him a speedy recovery as well. So many injuries this season. There you go, Vikings. Musgrave, Yaya Diaby. Go ahead and move this stack of base over. Derek Forrest Jr. Red Wave. Out of 149 for the Commanders. That's going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. CJ Stroud. Rookie base for the Texans. For Chad. Spears. All right. I want to see some more gold. Like I said, I really do want to see that White Knight. Byron Young. Green Yellow Hyper out of 175 for the Raiders. That's going over to Adam. There you go, Raiders. Again, out of 175. Dooley, Mingo. Jerome Ford. Purple Cracked Dice out of 225 for the Browns. Browns going over to Frank. Solid. Zach Charbonnet. Byron Young. Silver for the Raiders. Going over to Adam. Tyler Higbee, orange wave out of 60 for the Rams. There you go, Rams. That's going over to Ryan Moore. Dude, was it this past Sunday? I was at Josh's watching the games. I didn't realize how big Tyler Higbee was. For some reason, he always looked like skinny, I guess, before. I don't know. Rashee Rice, rookie base for the Chiefs. Right behind that, Kincaid, rookie base for the Bills. Hey, what's going on, Judd? Hey, I'm trying. I got a lot of requests I'm trying to put into the script for everybody. Jameis Winston, silver. Then we have a silver rookie jersey autograph of Roschon Johnson. That's for the Bears for Philip. There you go, Philip. Rookie jersey autograph again of Roschon Johnson out of 99. Ivan Pace, Deuce Vaughn. Fields, Joey Bosa, red wave out of 149. For the Chargers, that's going over to Frank. Carter, Sean Clifford. All right, you guys, second to last box coming up. Wipe all the card dust off real quick. All right, I can scoot these back a little bit too, just so giving us a little bit more room. I'm not so constrained. There we go. Empty box. I totally agree with you, Matt. Yes, it does. I said we need a big rookie color, big rookie QB. Austin Eckler silver for the Chargers. Tony Pollard out of 149 red wave for the Cowboys. Them boys going over to Elton. Porter Jr., Evan Hull. Darnell Mooney, silver for the Bears. Zay Jones, purple cracked ice out of 225 for the Jags. Jags going over to Nick Rowe. Clayton Tune, Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders, going over to Adam. Good old Fridge Body O'Connell. All right. Come on. Jahmyr Gibbs, Prison Break for the Lions. Right behind that, we have a blue cracked ice of Wesley Walls autograph for the Panthers. There you go, Panthers. That's going over to Adam. Washington, Tank Dell, rookie base for the Texans. DJ Chark Jr., silver for the Panthers. Right behind that, we have an orange, Chris Rodriguez Jr. for the Commanders. Going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. There's Juan Johnson. Oh, that's so sick. We have a Mojo variation. Devon Acham for the Dolphins. Going over to Jason. What a nasty pull. Go ahead and get that pro molded. I'm jealous. That's so sick. Congrats, Jason. Mojo variation. Again, out of 25 of Achan. That's so sick. Trayvon Diggs out of 125 purple for them boys. That's going over to Ellen. Johnson, Keon White. Last pack of this half. Nice one here. We got a Marvin Mims. Green yellow hyper for the Broncos. That's going over to Robbie. There you go, Robbie. That's out of 175. Marvin Mims. Brian Branch. Roderick Jones. Move all these over here. Jason Kelsey, purple out of 125 for the Eagles. Going over to Charles. David. Dave, you playing Hearthstone with the break in the background? Oh yeah, David, how are the roads on your way home? Let's see, we got a Tua. Green yellow hyper out of 175 for the Dolphins. That's going over to Jason. There you go, Jason. Down to Michael Wilson. Looks like rain. Okay. That's good then. Patrick Willis, purple cracked ice out of 225 for the 49ers. Going to Robert. There, DJ Turner. They are slick, Anthony. Sweet. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. Chris Rodriguez. Silver rookie for the Commanders. That's going over to Mike. Right behind that, we have a purple power, Chase Young. For the Commanders, going to Mike. Again, this Chase Young is still in that Commanders uni. Williamson Jr. How's out? That's good. Yeah, my only thing is like getting out a little bit late. They're just like, hopefully don't freeze too over. Michael Thomas, Zach Charbonnet, autograph for the Seahawks. That's going over to Dills. There you go, Dylan. Puka Nacua, rookie base for the Rams. Going over to Chad. Or Ryan, my bad. Sorry, I got him mixed up. There you go, Ryan. Kirby. David Bakhtiari on a 125 for the Packers. I feel like the Commanders get a lot of color based on what I've seen from the boxes. There you go, Packers. Going over to Ben. Ryan Breesy, Hendon Hooker. All right, you guys, last box. We are due for this big rookie. Well, the A-Chan's actually a big one, but due for another biggie. Empty. Also, I believe we're still looking for that extra auto that we missed. Unless it's in one of the boxes for the next half. Rashawn Gary, silver for the Packers. Hey, look, it's me. Emmitt Smith out of 99 for the Cowboys. That's going over to Ellen. Jake Hayner, Jahmyr Gibbs, base for the Lions. Pat Surtain, silver for the Broncos. Raheem Mostert, red wave out of 149 for the Dolphins. That's going over to Jason. Paul, Julius Brents, Wise Prizm, a very. It's just like one of those like sets that kind of just like solidified itself as a staple. People just like really started to like it. It's kind of been like that set that keeps coming out since 2012, pretty much. Oh, this is sick. Steve Young. Green Scope autograph out of 75 for the 49ers. That's going over to Robert. That's sick. Going to get a mold for that. Congrats on that, Robert. That's why I was saying that's just like Prizm has kind of like solidified itself, and then it's really like all about that like correlation from cards to like cards to like the product and boxes, I guess. Correlation of single to wax is what I'm truly trying to say. There you go, 49ers. That's going over to again to Robert. I think the most I've ever seen Prizm was Prizm Basketball 2020, 2021 was pre-sale, and boxes for that were 2,500, I think. And that's when like LaMelo base cards were going for like $400 or $500 just the base. But that was pandemic prices as well, but that's like the most I've seen. Brock Purdy flashback for the 49ers going over to Robert. Brett Favre out of 249 for the Packers. That's going over to Ben. Prizm's always been one of those like make it break it sets too. Like one card could like really shift like how your box goes or how your box like is in a sense. Kenny Pickett, Silver Portals for the Steelers. Mozzie Smith out of 225 for the Cowboys. That's going over to Elton. Henry, Stetson Bennett. See, CJ Stroud, Prismatic for the Texans. That's going over to Chad. Orange Wave out of 60, Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. That's going over to Frank. Frank Stevenson, Isaiah Foskey. We have a Kyle Pitts, Orange Wave out of 60 for the Falcons, going to Judd. Chase Brown, Kendre Miller. Carl Lawson, Red Wave out of 149 for the Jets. That's going over to Stephen Cassidy. See, Sam Laporta base for the Lions. All right, come on. Last couple packs. Zach Wilson out of 199 for the Jets. Going over to Stephen Cassidy. Anton Harrison. Bijan rookie base for the Falcons. The lowest number, gold vinyl out of 5 was, we got that yesterday, was the lowest number. Tank Dell, silver rookie for the Texans. There you go, Texans. That's going over to, why did I just lose? Oh, yeah, Chad. Tank Dell, silver rookie. Logan Wilson out of 225 for the Bengals. Purple cracked ice. That's going to Josh Maxson. Tyree Wilson, Cedric Tillman. Last 2 packs. Kenneth Walker. Silver for the Seahawks. And we have a Tank Bigsby autograph for the Jags. Jags going over to Nick Rowe. There you go, Nick. Hyatt, Emmanuel Wilson. And last pack. You gotta do a green hair that Peyton Manning's talking about. Oh, then we have a Quez Watkins orange at 249 for the Eagles. There you go, Eagles. That's going over to Charles. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. Let me go ahead and get this recap together. Wipe off all this dust. All right. Get all these. Anthony, you got 3 or 4? 3 or 4 Will Levis base rookies? Grab some water real quick. Then do this recap. Of course, Anthony. Yeah, I'm episode 2, Matt. To clarify that again, the half for this case, or the half, is number 4. For this case, is number 4. Number 2 is the half from yesterday's break. Sorry, yesterday's break. So again, if you're wondering what half is going to come from this case, it's half case number 4. All right. Here we go on the recap. Quez Watkins. Okay, sweet. Got you, Matt. Good luck in that as well. Quez Watkins out of 249 for the Eagles. Tank Bigsby autograph for the Jags. Logan Wilson out of 225 for the Bengals. Tank Dell Silver for the Texans. What's going on, Paul? It's good to hear from you. Yes. Sounds good, Paul. It's been so long since, I've done a break for you. So it's good to see you again, especially when I come back, too. Seeing you get into breaks again. So very refreshing to see you, Paul. Of course, Matt. Zach Wilson out of 199 for the Jets. Carl Lawson out of 149 for the Jets. Kyle Pitts out of 60 for the Falcons. Mike Evans out of 60 for the Buccaneers. Prismatic CJ Stroud for the Texans. Mozzie Smith out of 225 for the Cowboys. Brett Favre out of 249 for the Packers. Brock Purdy flashback for the 49ers. Raheem Mostert out of 149 for the Dolphins. Emmitt Smith out of 99 for the Cowboys. David Bakhtiari out of 125 for the Packers. Puka Nacua base for the Rams. Zach Charbonnet autograph for the Seahawks. Chase Young purple power out of 49 for the Commanders. Yep, Adam. Yep, that was the lowest number so far. Chris Rodriguez silver for the Commanders. Patrick Willis out of 225 for the 49ers. Tua out of 175 for the Dolphins. Jason Kelsey out of 125 for the Eagles. That Micah was so nice. Marvin Mims out of 175 for the Broncos. Trayvon Diggs out of 125 for the Cowboys. Chris Rodriguez Jr. out of 249 for the Commanders. Wesley Walls autograph out of 99 for the Panthers. Aiden O'Connell base for the Raiders. Zay Jones out of 225 for the Jags. Tony Pollard out of 149 for the Cowboys. Joey Bosa out of 149 for the Chargers. Roshan Johnson, rookie jersey autograph for the Bears. Tyler Higbee out of 60 for the Rams. Byron Young, silver for the Raiders. Jerome Ford out of 225 for the Browns. Byron Young out of 175 for the Raiders. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Derek Forster Jr. out of 149 for the Commanders. Kirk Cousins out of 175 for the Vikings. Dylan Horton out of 49 for the Texans. Justin Herbert out of 249 for the Chargers. Bryce Young base for the Panthers. Michael Mayer out of 225 for the Raiders. Desmond Ridder out of 175 for the Falcons. Brandon Cooks out of 199 for the Cowboys. Zach Charbonnet autograph out of 149 for the Seahawks. Will Levis base for the Titans. Cam Akers out of 249 for the Vikings. Desjuan Johnson silver for the Rams. Van Jefferson out of 199 for the Falcons. Adam Thielen out of 175 for the Panthers. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. David Njoku out of 225 for the Browns. Kyle Trask out of 175 for the Buccaneers. Khalif Raymond out of 149 for the Lions. Jackson Smith and Jigba flashback for the Seahawks. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Chris Rodriguez Jr. autograph out of 149 for the Commanders. Darius Davis out of 49 for the Chargers. Desmond Ridder out of 249 for the Falcons. Kyle Duggar out of 249 for the Patriots. Billy Sims out of 225 for the Lions. And Kalajay Cansey, out of 175 for the Buccaneers. CJ Mosley out of 99 for the Jets. Jake Ferguson out of 60 for the Cowboys. Deuce Vaughn autograph out of 149 for the Cowboys. Ben Skoranek out of 225 for the Rams. Bryce Young Prism Break insert for the Panthers. Elijah Dotson out of 199 for the Chargers. Richie Grant out of 149 for the Falcons. Desjuan Johnson out of 99 for the Rams. Eric Gray silver for the Giants. Will Levis base for the Titans. Logan Wilson out of 249 for the Bengals. Kenny Pickett high blue cracked ice. That's going to be out of 99 for the Steelers. Khalil Shakir out of 199 for the Bills. Tyler Boyd out of 175 for the Bengals. Luke Musgrave out of 125 for the Packers. Will Anderson Jr. flashback for the Texans. Puka Nacua base for the Rams. Josh Allen out of 99 for the Bills. KJ Henry silver for the Commanders. Rashawn Gary out of 249 for the Packers. Javonte Williams out of 49 for the Broncos. Aiden O'Connell base for the Raiders. KJ Osborne out of 199 for the Vikings. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. Champ Bailey autograph for the Broncos. Joey Porter Jr. out of 149 for the Steelers. And A.J. Dillon blue cracked ice out of 99 for the Packers. And our big hits and pro modes, you guys. Anton Winfield Jr. gold for the Buccaneers. Congrats, Frank and the Buccaneers on that. Troy Polamalu, franchise legends autograph. That's going to be out of 25. Congrats, Patrick and the Steelers on that. Chris Rodriguez Jr. Camo out of 15 for the Commanders. Congrats, Mike, on that. Desjuan Johnson, blue camo out of 25 for the Rams. Congrats, Rams and Ryan Moore on that. We had short print insert of the blueprint for Christian McCaffrey. That's for the 49ers, going over to Robert O'Bannon. Congrats, Robert. We had a sick autograph here. Luke Kuechly, purple power autograph out of 49 for the Panthers. That's going over to Adam. Love to see him. Nice little monster here. We got a Devon Achane. Variation Mojo out of 25 for the Dolphins. I am jealous. Congrats, Jason. Again, Variation Mojo out of 25. And a Steve Young Green Scope flashback autograph. That's going to be out of 75 for the 49ers. Congrats again, Robert, on that. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I will see you guys in the next one.